And check this out, guys. Surprisingly, the best run of all of them. What? That's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. What's going on, guys? Another beautiful day in California, another beautiful day to be alive, more opportunities, more things to get done. But as for what we're doing here today, we're gonna be testing the 60 to 130 track mode versus sport mode. I know a lot of people say all the time, including myself, that track mode is the king. You know, track mode is what you want to be in when you're racing, pretty much when you're doing anything when you want to go fast. But I have had a couple people say that sport mode is better, and when I first got the car, I didn't know, you know, which one was better, because sometimes I felt like sport mode was a little quicker. So luckily, now that I got this handy little device here, this Dragy, we're gonna be able to test it 60 to 130, and we're gonna see which one does better, if there's any difference, and if so, how much of a difference is it. We ain't gonna waste no time, we're gonna get right to it. If you enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't subscribe or do anything, if you just leave a like, that does help out a whole lot. If you don't like the video, you don't like the video. It's all good. But if you do, go ahead and leave that like. It helps out a lot. Thank you guys so much. Without further ado, man, let's get right to it. Last time when I did the 60 to 130, I didn't do it correctly. I was starting right when I seen 60 or a little bit after, because I thought it was gonna start like when I hit the gas pedal. And a couple people told me that you're supposed to just go, you know, don't wait for it to get to 60. So this time, once I'm around 50, they said to go like around 40 or whatever. I'm gonna go when I'm around 55, 50-ish, and we'll test that out as well. We'll see what we get with it, and maybe that'll be more accurate this time. All right, so I got it in track mode already. I'm not gonna switch up the traction or anything. I'm gonna just leave it all in track mode, and then when I go to sport mode, I'm gonna leave it all in sport mode. So we're just gonna do it like that. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 runs in track mode, and I'm gonna do 3 runs in sport mode, and then after that we're gonna compare them and see which one did better. So first one in, and we got 13.14. I started from around 55. This time I'm gonna start around 50. Hey, that one we got 12.2, and I started at 50 on that one. The other one I started 55, this one I started 50, this one we got 12.2. So I don't know, man. To me, I think, don't you think you're supposed to start at 60? People told me start at 40, start at 50, whatever. But to me, in my head, is that a 60 to 130? Because you're starting at 50. That's like a 50 to 130. I did one at 50, one at 55. I guess I'll do 50 again. All right, here we go from 50. All right, here we go from 50. So that one, 12.06. So starting from 50, it's pretty consistent. I'm gonna do one more from 55. that one we got 12.5. So it seems like 55s is the higher 12s, and then 50s is low 12s. All right, so I'm putting that thing in sport mode now, and we're about to give that a try. All right, here we go in sport mode from 50. Here we go in sport mode from 50. Pretty much the same thing, 12.1. A lot of traffic today in Mexico, man. Starting to piss me off, I ain't gonna lie. All right, from 55. From 55.
60.
That was 13.2. Dang. Well, that was quite a bit slower from the 55. We'll do another one from 50 and see how that goes. So pretty consistent. It looks like there's not that much difference between track and sport mode when it comes to roll racing. At least 60 to 130. All right, there it is. I didn't do the last 55 because I thought it was pretty pointless. We pretty much got what we needed. So let's compare it and see what we got. So the first run in track mode was from 55, and that was a 13.14. All right, and then the next one I did from 50 track mode, and that was a 12.02. Not too bad, not too bad. And then the next one, again from 50, that was a 12.06 in track mode. Not too bad. And then I believe I did one more from 55 in track mode, and that was a 12.51. So pretty consistent, especially from 50, low 12s in track mode. And check this out, guys. Surprisingly, as we move over to sport mode, the best run of all of them, 12.01 seconds from 50 in sport mode. What? That's kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. The best run only by 1/10 of a second, but still, I mean, it pretty much shows that there really isn't much of a difference, right? And then the next one I did from 55, 13.21, which was the worst one from 55. And then the next one, 12.06, which I also got in track mode from 50. So 12.01 was the best one, and that was in sport mode. And then the next best in track mode, 12.02. So hey man, it looks like there's not much of a difference, sport mode and track mode. Sport mode actually did better by 1/10 of a second, but hey man, 1/10 of a second, each second counts. Each 1/10 of a second counts, I guess. I don't know when it comes to this. That's pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting that. You know, people always say track mode is where it's at. Track mode is like what you need to be in. But I guess when it comes to roll racing, it doesn't really matter sport or track. Sport edged it out a little bit by 1/10 of a second. So next we're gonna be trying 0 to 60. Obviously I didn't have enough time to do it in this one. It was a little busy out in Mexico today. But next time we go out there, we're gonna do 0 to 60 track mode versus sport mode. So stay tuned for that video. As for this one, sport mode wins, man, by 1/10 of a second. That's crazy. Hey, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. The likes help out tremendously, guys. If you're not gonna subscribe, if you like the video, at least leave that like, because with the algorithm, it helps out a lot. I really appreciate it. And if you do like the videos, you might as well subscribe as well. But if not, it's all good. I understand. You know, it is what it is. But either way, till the next time, man, all links are down below in the description for anything you guys might want or need. All the 1391 apparel, my gaming channel, everything I use and recommend on this channel. The Dragy is down there. Anything you guys might need. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, till the next time, who is LouieXIII checking out. Salute.